It's now been nearly 2 years since a Utah man who'd been in prison in Venezuela made international headlines when he was released.
Since then, Josh Holt and his wife have had to adjust to their life here in Utah and dealt with tremendous loss.
Tonight, Fox 13's Aaron Cox has an update from the Holt family and an interview you will only see here.
It was the Holt family's first Christmas with their new baby girl, Oakley, and it was their first Christmas without Josh's mom, Laurie. As I sat down and talked with their family, they shared about learning how to have a new life as a family after their imprisonment in Venezuela.
I put a little sticker, Grandma to be 2019, and two tiny shoes inside. And when she opening, she's screaming like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" "Yeah, I'm serious. Congratulations, guys." And she started crying.
Tender memories of their first Christmas all together again in 2018. Laurie Holt finally had her son Josh Holt home and safe after his 2-year imprisonment in Venezuela. And Josh and his wife announced a new member joining the family.
It's nice to be here together finally, and to have our daughter. She brightens our days and awakens our nights.
Now the Holt family is spending their first Christmas with 4-month-old Oakley and their first Christmas without Laurie.
Christmas will be different because Grandma's not here.
We're locked away for 2 years. My mom fought as hard as she could to get us out, and we finally got home, and we only had half a year with her before she ended up passing away from heart issues.
For the Holts, it has always been about the heart.
Tammy, his wife, told him that it was very dangerous there for Americans, but he's in love. They don't listen when they're in love.
From the first time Fox 13 spoke with Laurie Holt, July 3rd, 2016, through the next 2 years.
My heart literally hurts. I just want to put my arms around him.
To everyone in the United States to please not leave me alone here.
Josh met his wife Tammy through an online dating site in January 2016. 6 months later, Josh flew to Venezuela to marry her despite the warnings from Tammy and his family that it could be dangerous. Days after their wedding bells finished ringing, local police stormed the apartment, accusing the couple of having assault weapons.
There are those moments where some type of trigger hits you, and you go back to those moments, whether it's music, some type of food. I have dreams every now and then, and I wake up afraid that for some reason I'm back in prison for no reason.
It's like you are alone. You and God.
Within the first year, Josh lost 60 pounds, dropped 8 pant sizes, and had serious medical complications. Tammy says she was threatened she would be raped. Surviving together, they were finally released and returned to American soil on Memorial Day last year.
To see my flag flying up in the air and hear our Pledge of Allegiance, those types of things, hit really close to home, and I love that I'm here once again.
Josh works as a motivational speaker about remaining positive through hard times and is thinking about joining the police academy.
We're looking forward to the future. We have some things planned, and hopefully they pan out.
Even though they've now lost Laurie.
I had only 9 months with her, and I feel like I will need more time to spend with her.
There is hope for the Holts.
It's just been hard knowing that this is our first Christmas without her, and there's going to be many more Christmases. And so we try not to focus on the fact that she's not here, but the fact that she's watching over us.
Because Josh went to Venezuela just a few months after returning home from a church mission in Washington, Josh has never been to college. He says finding a way to provide for his family of 4 has been one of his biggest stresses. In studio, Aaron Cox, Fox 13 News, Utah.